Hi everybody, welcome back to another reaction. Your boy Lance here for a brand new anime in the summer 2025 anime season. It's not really brand new, it's a continuation, a part two of the second season of Toilet Bound Hanako-kun from earlier this year, I believe winter. Yeah, I'm really pumped for this show to be back. This was currently and still is, I think. I'd really have to think about it now. My anime of the year. We'll see how the continuation of the second part will do it. Um, because yeah, right now it's my front runner. This is Apothecary Diaries, and I just vibe so much with the show a lot. And it's my birthday too, so happy birthday to me! I get this show coming back, which is amazing. So let's just dive in and see what we get. This is where I want to live with my two fucking idiots. And I love her character, right, and her meeting. Old girl from last season or last part was so good. Not finals. If you help them cheat, yes. Hey, if you're gonna act like you're if you're gonna act like you're gonna keep living, you gotta pass school. Damn. A makeup daikon. That's fucked up but funny. No, he won't. He's not. Yeah. Mm. Hear me out now. Damn. That is workplace harassment. What's on the line though? Oh, a favor for the winner. Mm. He obviously wants something. Bullshit. You have an ulterior motive. Yeah. He obviously wants something. I'm glad Larry's like, this is sus, bro. Oh. Damn. Damn, that is a low fucking blow, bro. Yeah. He doesn't want to lose. Stop the wedding. He got exactly what he wanted in the end. Anything but marriage. Oh, Chan. I said Akane earlier who's sus. No, it's I from the opening. I keep messing those names up with the A's. Damn. No, he said no to her. Yeah, it's a world star over here. The Earth is doomed. It's fun. I love to see their family. I want more after school stuff with her because that was cute. I went back and finally watched that. Damn, your phone narking on you. I was never a studier. I couldn't pay attention, right? And then come to find out, like, several years later that I had ADHD, and it made so much sense. My my brother was like, "Yeah, we kind of figured you had something like that, but of course, we couldn't afford to fucking get it looked at or anything." And I didn't think about it until a couple of years ago. My doctor's like, "I think you have ADHD," and it's like, "Whoa, nice." He wasn't gonna ask for that, but you do you, bro. until he busts out his scores. But his scores are perfect too. It's a tie though. And don't you owe me a phone now too, by the way? A 502. Oh, that's fucked up. I mean, he knew what he was doing. He's like, I can do this because you're goddamn fucking one of the wonders. Yeah, well, I mean, he did this for a reason. He wants a favor. Yeah. Exactly. Our boy cares for his family. It's just that's always been obvious. But he knows his brother's gonna do everything for our girl, and that's gotta put him into dangerous situations. And so he's gonna go to not his brother, because he'll never go to his brother about this. Oh yeah, you should have looked at that, bro. Um, he'll go to Akane there to get help. Uh-huh. She's adorable. Still sus, but she's adorable. Daikon dodged. Oh. Her romance and fanfics. You just gotta find a moment in time where you can talk to him. It doesn't have to be now. That was a flute. So supernaturally stuff. Probably the Reaper. What? God damn it. Because, oh my god, I always gotta be like a part of the supernatural or something. That makes sense. Traditions. The moon vigil. It's a good way to build camaraderie with your fellow students. Probably. I could see that being exciting. I would have never wanted to do that. Her grandpa. You leave your soul unguarded, huh? And it comes for unguarded souls. The Reaper? Yeah. It's the Grim Reaper! There's the music. Mysterious flute. Interesting. Yeah, she's always the one who knows these things, right? So, oh my gosh, she's so sus. Yeah, but if it's the Grim Reaper, that is like a standard version. Not standard, but Usually they only take people whose time has come. So we don't know that her time is coming. There you go. You can finally talk to her. I've been dying to see you as poor choice of phrase. Yep. Oh. Ooh. I got out. So he got out, obviously. That's what he said. He's been trapped or I gotta go ghost. God. Yeah, he's not dying, guys. He's reforming. Oh, that's the Reaper. Who's that voice? I gotta look the voice up. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I was like, I think this is a red herring. He's not like... Well, if he's dead, everything's his prey. It's death, bro. God damn. I like this one. The last one we haven't met. Yeah, he's not gonna kill y'all here. I'm gonna look up this voice actor as soon as it's done. I have to. Hanako? From that time? Oh, the world though. I gotta get into my outfit. Yeah, he pissed. He fucked with his girl. Part of number one. Yep. Yeah, you took your eyes off the prize, bro. Oh. So. Oh, bro, he's still a wonder. Oh, he thinks he's one of the wonders of the school, and he is. I like his outfit, though. Really cool. The Reapers. Yeah, that felt like it was the end. Yeah, so I'm glad we just picked up right away. I mean, to that anything at the end? Not really. I'm gonna try not to look too hard on this ED here, just in case. Um, yeah, so I'm kind of glad we immediately picked up with the puppets are hilarious and nice. We picked up with, oh my god, they're adorable. The two brothers. It feels like we should be getting some stuff with them this season, but also I'm not sure now because we do have the whole thing with Ai. And I'm glad we immediately started with her stuff because the opening makes it so sus with her, right? With her shown a lot in it. And now that the Reaper's like, "Oh, you're somebody from that time," leads me to believe that she is definitely involved in some supernatural shenanigans. Whether she somehow has lived this long, that she's a spirit, which I don't know if she's a spirit. I don't think that's the case, but or that she slipped through time because we have seen people slip through time. We saw her, our girl, do it last season. Um, she also knows a whole bunch about the rumors of the school and all that stuff. Oh, he smiled. He smiled at her. Oh, um, the near shore and the far shore. Near shore, far shore is like s- chill the tomatoes. It's hilarious. Lord of Mysteries, very good show. Um, near shore, far shore, very like death with that the far shores of death and all that stuff. Um, but yeah, OA is definitely involved in the supernatural. Kind of had a sussingness of her from season one, even because she always was the one who knew so much about these ghosts. She was rumor girl. Okay, cool. But still, the fact that she always knew about all this stuff, it just led me to be so sus of her. But if it sounds like we're getting her whatever her character arc is going to be in this season. She's either, like I said, out of time, slipped through time, somehow has lived through all this for this long. And they talked about the moon veil. That might be connected here. The moon veil connected to the Reaper, connected to IE. My gut after this first episode of the season, episode 13, or not the first episode of the season, episode 13 of the second season, is that this is gotta end up in heartache for our bro. Um, our poor clock keeper is going to have some heartache, I feel like. Like I said, the show has always done bittersweet so well, right? That I feel like this is gonna be a thing where he's he's gonna have some heartbreak at the end of this one, I think. That's my gut feeling. Of course, people, please don't spoil me if you've read the manga. I appreciate you watching, of course, but don't spoil the manga. That's all I ask. Um, a good let's set this up arc episode to start for the arc. Immediately raising the stakes, giving us the Reaper, and all that. And yeah, let me look up at the voice actor because super familiar. You watch enough anime, it gets familiar so crazily, right? So let's see. Voice actors. We don't have it there. All right, I looked a bit. It's gonna take me more looking, so you probably got to cut. I couldn't find it on first glance, and I didn't want to completely keep looking for it. If you know who it is, let me know down below. I definitely will eventually find it. But so it looks like we are getting 12 episodes for the season, which is really, really good. And yeah, Dustin will try to join me like we did for part one of this season. But it's one of those things where if we can do it together, we'll do it together. If not, you'll get me and all the good jazz. But super excited the show is back, like always, in a very packed season. But it's still one of my front runners for anime of the year. So let me know your thoughts down below. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good jazz. And talk to you soon in the reaction. Bye.